Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a 1-year update review of the Samsung 4-door Bespoke fridge with hub. So far we're at 1 year. It's going strong. We had one little issue with the ice maker that's actually filling the tube that I'll put a link in the description below for the issue that we had. The tube kind of popped up that does the water into the ice tray below, which is in this down below here. And so what we love about it so far is actually we love the hub. We love the fact that it does artwork like this, or you can put different things on it. We love the fact that it tells you the temperature, the time. It tells you your, basically your filter and how much is left on it for that. We love that you can play music on it. Sometimes we use it for TV if we're making food or things like that. So the one feature we really don't really care for, and I call it the narc. So if you're getting a cookie or something out of the fridge and there's one left, a lot of times AI will pop up and tell you that you took something out of your fridge. And so it's great, kinda, except for the fact that it's kind of gimmicky. It doesn't recognize every food that's coming out of your drawers or everything that's coming out of your fridge. It doesn't recognize that. So sometimes it'll tell you this and it'll say, oh, look. So I'm not a really big fan of the narc. I know it's getting better. AI vision's getting better inside and things like that. But at the grand scheme of things, I don't use it. So I don't really, sure you can add to your food list and stuff like that, but we don't use it at all. So that's probably the only feature that we don't use. Maybe as it gets better, we'll start using it, but right now we don't. Again, there's another video we did of if your screen goes black, that you can actually just pop this whole thing out and reset it yourself. So you just flip the red button off and then back on, and it resets itself. So if you have that problem, it does that really easily. We love the fact that you can actually make this into a fridge or a freezer. We like that it has that capability. It's really got enough ice. So, the previous one had an issue with ice maker. Our family of 5, we go through a lot of ice, and we have not run dry of ice, which is a really good thing for us because we did in our previous one. So that was a problem. We love the fact that you have this beverage fridge or beverage center for opening that single door. We keep all of our protein shakes in there, so it's easy just to grab those. This pitcher is really fantastic. It refills itself. That's really kind of a nice feature. So, we take it out, we pour water, and it refills back up to that position by itself. So as you just put it back in there, it refills, and it's really a nice thing. It also keeps it cooler when you're actually just trying to get yourself some water out of your beverage center. It keeps it cooler because you're not opening the full door. Unless you're leaving it open doing a video, then it doesn't. But then all the things that are really quick, so if you want to put your Diet Cokes in there, you want to put your protein shakes in there, protein powder in there, you can do that. That's a fantastic feature as well of it. So overall, the only real issue we had was that the water that actually fills the ice tray that's below here, that popped out a little bit. And so it leaked, and it put water in the underneath this tray. And so it froze because obviously this is going to be pretty cold because it's on top of the freezer. So that's the only issue we had. We replaced the water filter once already in that year time frame. It's not too expensive. We get the Samsung original water filters just because we're that way. But it's easy just to twist in, twist out, and that's it. So overall, wonderful so far. We're going strong, and we have a warranty with it, of course, just in case. But otherwise, we really love the look of this. We love all the features of it so far. There's really nothing to complain about. So that's it. That's our overall 1-year review of the Samsung Bespoke Fridge 4-door Flex with hub. That's our review of that. And you could swap out these panels too for different color panels, which is something we've never done. But you can get different colors. So if you want it to match your kitchen's blue, or I think they have gray, they have a bunch of different colors. You could swap those out as well. We haven't done it, but that's it. Subscribe to my channel, give us a thumbs up. Super thanks, it's always welcome, and we'll see you next time.